Hey y'all, what's going on? DNR Homestead here. It's been a minute, at least since I've been behind the camera. You know, every now and then stuff happens. So you know, when I do the videos and everything, and it's not that I try to tell people not to move to the country, buy land. I try to keep it as real as possible as far as when it comes to certain things like health. You know, I like to think I'm still young. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm middle age. You know, I've had some issues, leg issues, back issues, severe leg and back issues, and apparently as of now, I am one less gallbladder. So, you know, the past few months I've been having some issues. Got rushed to the hospital one time, thought I was literally having a heart attack. Everything mimicked a heart attack. And there was a couple of things similar to that. And I was told gas, and I had gas build up underneath my chest plate. And I didn't even know that could happen. You know, I know a lot of stuff when it comes to medical because of issues I've had. Didn't know that was, I knew you can get gas. Didn't know it can make you feel like you were having a massive heart attack. So, you know, I did this for about 3 months. And then finally decided to make an appointment to the doctor because the other issues were coming into play. But they were all different. The feelings were different side of my stomach and where pain usually should be. And so it was pushed off the first time, and second time, that's when, you know, let's see a specialist and try and go a little further. And all it took from that point, it literally took it took 5 days from the time of seeing a specialist to ordering the first test to getting the gallbladder out. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. That's it. So yeah, and I feel better, but it's rough, man. It is rough. As of today, I am on day 7. I'm a full week. So last week, I was getting my gallbladder taken out. And, you know, it's hard. If you look behind me, that hike up and down, it's rough. You know, I can't even, I wish I could lie and say, man, you know, you got to man up. There's certain times where you just can't man up. You know, and if you can, more power to you. God bless you. But there's certain times where you just got to lay down and heal a little bit. I don't even know if I should be doing this crap right now, but you know, I know things need to be done, things that needed to be done before surgery, things that needed to be done before certain doctor's appointments, but I kept pushing them off because I'd come back here and I'd get winded out, which was one of the symptoms that I was carrying around with me for a while. And when I say winded out, I mean winded. But you know, I don't have that. It's only been 7 days, but I don't have that anymore. There's certain things that I just don't have anymore, and thank God. But the recovery it's something else. But with that being said, I'm standing here right now. I'm at the lower paddock right now, the center paddock at the bottom, and this is what I got. So things are coming together in some ways. You know, I'm missing 2 right now, and when I say I'm missing 2, honestly, they could be all the way up there with these piglets right here. I say piglets, but now they're going on 7-8 months now, give or take. So and we got Big Bertha up there, but I don't see them anywhere see if we can look at them. Let's see, it looks fine. Oh, and if you move a little bit, they still get a little squirmish, but they come up. They come up while they're eating. And they're eating now. They're eating with mom. They're still tugging on her teats. And they dragged her down pretty good. When I say pretty good, I mean really good. And so now today's the first time I'm back here, and I'm trying to take and get everything situated. Got her a barrel cut where she can drink on of. It's a little bit higher for her, but where I can keep a good bit of water where she can't flip it over. What people don't realize is that that little pig right there has no issue whatsoever with flipping a size barrel like this. If it was halfway filled, she'd flip that with no problem. Pigs are strong. Pigs are very strong. So I don't see them over here. They could be up top. They're starting to run around now. And that is what's getting me to my next problem. And in the time that I've been kind of down and out in Beverly Hills, I'm not proud of it, but, you know, because I know in the beginning of the year I said that I was going to take and do this and that. And stuff happens in life. But if you walk around here on all the paddocks, for the most part, they're okay. Every one of them has something that has to be taken off the line, moved off of. I have a 4 line that's behind me on the 4 end. It's an outer perimeter line, and thank God that my older set of pigs, they're trained now, so the lines are there, so they know not to go through it. But these little piglets now, I got to get them trained. So for one, I had to get the lines where they're fully intact. Nothing's grounding them out, and that's what I have to take care of now. I mean, when I say it's bad, they're covered. It's covered in 3 inches of mud just from my piglets or my pigs taking using their snouts, digging and everything, rutting up, and putting soil on top of the line, the hot wire. So I got to get over there, take a shovel, and just shimmy some soil off of that, get everything straightened up. We got a crap load of rain coming through. That's another thing. When it rains, we get some runoff, so we naturally have some buildup. But this is more than some buildup, and we have to take care of that. And not to mention the tree that I was cutting on in a prior video. I got it down, got most of the line taken uncovered, but then the back perimeter line on this back paddock, I have to take and cut all of that stuff up, put it in the center, and try and burn that, get rid of that. So there's a ton of stuff. I have to take my time with this. This is not something I could just jump into and start moving around. I'm talking fast and saying a lot of stuff, but this is not anything I can do just in 24 hours. So my goal is, start today, start knocking some things out. Rain's coming in, so I don't know what I'm gonna get done. I'm being honest. It's this when you walk around, especially when you're walking up and down this hill, it gets you in your gut, and that's my pain right now, is mainly coming from my lower abdomen, and it's going to be there for a while regardless. You can't stop that. So kind of play along with recovery, do what needs to be done. Don't overdo it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna shut off the hot wire. And you can see this is a 3-strand outer perimeter. That bottom strand is covered, and it's uncovered right there, but there's stuff all on it. So basically right now, everything's struggling. I mean, like, even if you have this. So right now, everything that I have is, I mean, I don't even know. I didn't put a meter up to it, and I'm not going back up to the truck and get it, but it's struggling. So we're going to take the shovel, shimmy the mud off on some of this, take the sticks, twigs, knock them off, throw them out the way, and try and get this back to where it's working at almost full capacity. All right, that may not be perfect, but I'm not winded, but I can't tell you that this doesn't, when I say get in the gut, this gets you in the gut. But I'm happy. It needed to be done. I was looking for something to happen. I mean, if every time I've always had a problem, I want to say 99% of the time I've ever had a problem with any pig getting out, it's because of lack of. And I do remember at the first of the year, I said that would be the first goal that I would try and tackle, is the lack of on my part to, maintain and get better at what I need to do to manage my pigs. So it's cleaned off a lot better. The line's clear, giving myself a few inches on any debris. Yeah, it's going to pile up again and it has to be clean, but do you let it get like that? No. In certain circumstances, you really don't have a choice. So all of this is done. Back perimeter line is cleared off right here. And look what we got here. What? I have nothing for you. I can't do anything for you, dude. Huh? What? What, baby girl? What you want? So, look at this one running over here. That one right there looks like that little pig on that commercial. Wee, wee, wee. That's that one right there. And then what we call her, old Patience. I haven't talked to this pig in a while. But her pigs are weaning. But they're still going out her teeth, so it's right at that moment. What do y'all want? I have nothing for y'all. Y'all devour everything that I give y'all. Watch this. So this is all clear. It's got a couple little spots. Just clear that off. This is all clear right here. I'm gonna step over in this paddock. That didn't feel too good. Trying to do this one-handed. So that looks good. This all looks good right here. Now, if you watch through the video and you see me in my attire today, it's not the typical farming attire. I don't think I've ever worn jogging pants or jogging shorts on a video, but anything with a soft waistband right now is my friend. I had to go to a doctor's appointment, and I tried shorts and a belt, and I thought I was dying. That's not happening. That's just not happening. So yeah, it might take, you know, everything I'm reading up could take up to, you know, 2 months on a full recovery. Some I've heard a little bit more. Some I hear that, you know, they're perfect a week after. That's not me. That doesn't even come close. So I'm gonna take it one day at a time. Start making some videos, doing some small things back here. I have some corner posts, some H braces I got to do in the front for the other side of the pasture, and that's going to wait because that'll take too much out of me with, you know, taking the post hole digger, and even if I had an auger, I couldn't do that just with the shaking and everything. So, you know, it's one day at a time. And if you're watching, I appreciate it very much because I enjoy doing this stuff. It's kind of like it's a therapy. You know, if you've ever tried it, I've always liked talking a lot, but to get on camera and do that is a total different thing. I remember my first ones I've made, I petrified. Now it's kind of like, you know, I look forward to doing them, and if I'm not doing them, I'm, you know, kind of like I'm missing out. So if you watch, thank you, I appreciate you. If you do watch and you haven't followed, please follow and subscribe. And you know, I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Other than that, you have a great day.